Well, hello everybody. It's that time again. Time for that blog that truly blazes. Here on today's date, Friday the 13th, January the 13th of 2012. And as usual, I'm going to go over the energies of last week's reading towards the end of the week, what we're coming into now, and what lies ahead of us by the end of the week. So as always, it's going to be an interesting ride. Strap in your seatbelt. Get ready to go. Okay, the first card is the last card of the previous week's reading. Now this card is the Four of Cups. It's a very pleasant energy attributed to Moon in Cancer and entitled Luxury. It's kind of a feeling of being emotionally balanced and of having basically all that we need. Now, you may not quite agree with that, but when we look at things from the perspective of what we have as opposed to what we don't have, things usually look a lot better, okay, than if you flip it the other way around. We went through a period at one point with the Seven of Cups where we may have felt drained. I did, okay, I put a lot of energy out the last couple of weeks, getting excited about the new year, which I still am, and putting a lot of energy out there, and I needed a bit of a break, a bit of a rest. And the Four of Cups tends to provide that as well. So it's an emotional balancing point. It's not a bad card at all. It's a very, very pleasant, sensitive, loving energy. And we have some nice things coming up now. We're coming into the energy of the Six of Swords. Mercury in Aquarius, entitled Science. It's our minds being applied intelligently towards specific goals. So you may find yourself very mentally active. You may find yourself actually feeling pretty sharp mentally, being very clear in what you want. It's just like this thing's just kind of come into focus, and you just really are able to zero in on what's essential in a situation, and you get a real good, clear idea of what you need to do about it. So this is, again, a really good thing. And as a matter of fact, coincidentally, or maybe not coincidentally, okay, because in the universe, there's synchronicities actually, not coincidences. We're going to be coming into Sun in Aquarius towards the end of this week, okay? So all of us Aquarians, yay! We're going to be in our space, okay? We're going to be in our power time as the Sun does enter Aquarius here a week from, I believe it's a week from today, yes, up on the 20th. Excellent. And also more good things to follow towards the end of that week. Okay, so the third and final card is the Four of Swords. Now, this is attributed to Jupiter in Libra, and the card is entitled Truce. Now, it's basically coming to a state of rest. Sometimes I see this card as being stuck. It's just getting stuck in a rut, or you just don't feel like moving forward. You know, though, when I meditated on this card this morning, though, what I got from this was an attitude of peace and contentment. It's a state of the mind just kind of like relaxing after all this effort with the Six of Swords, because it is high mental energy. There's going to be a period where I think we just kind of mellow out a bit, and we just feel very, very balanced. Okay, that's what I think the significance is of the Four of Swords. Jupiter, of course, is a good planet, benevolent, beneficial, things expanding. Libra, of course, likes to analyze. This is where you want to maybe be careful. It's not getting stuck too much in the analysis paralysis. So just keep the things on the positive side. Don't try to juggle too much back and forth mentally. And I think you're going to really be okay. I think we'll be okay. I know we're going to have a good year, and this is basically a pretty good solid week. Okay, so there you have it. There's your blog that has blazed and will continue to blaze in the future. I appreciate your loving support, for without you, I would be just this adult sitting in front of this one-eyed monster, chattering away into the air to no avail. So I do appreciate you, love you, and until I meet you again next week, many, many, many blessings.